Troy Kish here from Cool Springs Eye Care in Franklin, Tennessee, and we're going to discuss how to tighten eyeglass frames. Eyeglass frames come in many materials like metal and plastic. I happen to have one that's both, and we have the front of the frame being metal and the temples of the frame being plastic. And of course they have a little screw or a hinge where they're connected. This one happens to be the one that opens and closes the glasses, and we call that the hinge temple. And it has a screw that we can tighten, and it's usually right in the top. And we're going to use what we call an optometric screwdriver. Now there's regular flat tip ones, and then there's regular cross tip ones, or as we otherwise call it, a Phillips head. And in my case, I have a flat tip screw. And what we're going to use is we're going to actually try to find a tabletop or a corner. We're going to secure the frame on the corner of the table. And this could be a kitchen table, a desk, or anything that's firm enough to put pressure on. And now look at my screwdriver. This has a little swivel on the top for me to put in my palm, and this way I can put pressure onto the screw and turn it slowly. So I'm going to begin by lining up the flat tip into the screw head, and then we're going to turn it clockwise to tighten and counterclockwise to loosen. But in this case we're going clockwise, and so we've made the adjustment. It's now tighter. And of course we can do the other side the same way. And now I've got both of these tightened. Now the other part of the frame that could be tightened is the eye wire where the lens is being held into the frame. And of course there is another screw right there. And if you see, it has the same head as the other screw. You can put it on the table just like you did the temple, almost in the same spot, and line up the head and give that a turn, just like that. And now we have tightened up the screws, and that's how we tighten glasses with the screwdriver.